We say, my people, it's your boy Jason out here, man. Welcome to the Bala Show. Honestly, international break is finally over. Premier League is back, baby. Cheers! Obviously, my first love, Arsenal's back as well. Honestly, happy days. Happy days, man. But I can't lie, this season has been a bit like, it was a good start of the season. I would say 3 wins, 1 draw, and no losses in 4 games. And I'm thinking to myself, it's a good start on paper, but I feel like the performances need to be improved. I can't lie. Performances need to be improved. Mikel Arteta needs to be fixing up as well. That's his 4th season, 3 seasons without a trophy. I'm telling myself, literally, this guy needs to deliver a trophy this season. He needs to deliver a trophy this season, or he's getting sacked. I want him gone anyway, because you know what? It doesn't make sense, honestly, for me. I know he improved the squad, but no trophies, innit? The game is all about trophies. It's all about winning. That's all I'm saying. People can come at me at the comments, but I don't give a shit. But yeah, moving on. I'm going to say this, yeah? Good start of the season. 3 wins and a draw. Obviously against Fulham. And obviously I'll be talking about generally over the last 2 games. Obviously, if you haven't checked out my match reaction for Forest and Crystal Palace, please do check it out now. But at the same time, I want to talk about the Fulham game, the United game, and the fixtures that are coming up in the Champions League, as well as our transfer business this summer as well. So I want to just get into the transfer business overall. We know we signed generally 4 players: David Raya, Kai Havertz, Declan Rice, and Julian Timber. I know I have to rate this window like a really mediocre window, to be honest. I know, barring Declan Rice, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 extra body, and basically a goalkeeper replacing another goalkeeper, and Julian Timber, and 1 extra body, about 2 players, but Julian Timber's injured at the moment. I feel like Julian Timber was a good signing. Declan Rice is an exceptional signing. David Raya is a really good signing as well. Kai Havertz, it's disaster class so far, what I've seen. I would actually say 5.5 out of 10. I mean, we should have added a bit of a left-back cover for Zinchenko, because obviously Tini left. Striker, Balogun left as well. I don't know. I still don't understand why Balogun left. I don't know. A right wing cover, I need to have for Bukayo Saka, and a centre back as well, or a centre mid. I'm not being fussed, but we need a bit of cover, because if one gets injured, then that's basically a little bit of jigsaw finish. For example, Saliba injury last year, it's a bit peak. It looked a bit peak. That's because of our downfall as well. It's just a bit mad. But honestly, we should have added a bit more bodies. The club should have been proactive. But yeah, honestly, it is what it is. Transfer ended. We can't do much about it. We need to make these signings in January, I feel. We need to stick with the squad till January. But we need to go. But anyways, going on to the Fulham game. Arsenal 2, Fulham 2. Such a disappointing draw itself. I was disappointed myself in terms of, how Mikel Arteta started his team. Thomas Partey at right back. Tomiyasu at left back, Kai Havertz centre midfielder, Ben White at centre back. I'm like, is this guy alright? Does he want to get sacked? I know it's 4th season, but the payout may be hefty in it, but this guy is asking for being sacked. I'm like, and we started really poorly as well. We conceded in the first minute as well. In terms of Andres Pereira, I need to blame Saka for that as well. So in terms of giving the back pass to Ramsdale, it's pathetic, absolutely pathetic. And Kai Havertz, no word said in this man, I can't lie. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. That guy has been absolutely shocking ever since he joined. Absolutely shocking, I can't lie. He's been dreadful. I don't know why he's been signed. I don't know what's his best position, but it's not working. Honestly, this guy needs to get benched or take a rest for a couple of days as well. So he's not the guy to take us to the next level. Plus he's a Chelsea reject as well. So I'm just like, come on, man. It is what it is. And he's been booed out of the club. He's been substituted in the 55th minute as well. I mean, Arteta's substitutions kind of worked in the end of the game. Eddie Nketiah came on, scored a goal. Fabio Vieira made an assist and won a penalty. I mean, that's a big plus point from that. But overall, it's been disappointing, especially when Fulham goes to 10 men in the 83rd minute, and then 4 minutes later, we concede the second goal after a set piece. It's just it's pathetic. 2-2. I'm like, brother, like, and the performance needs to be improved, man. Thomas Partey at right back is just not on. And he's out for 4 months as well. And it's just like shambles, isn't it? But then again, we managed to pick up points. It is what it is. We move on to Manchester United game. We won 3-1. Woo! Shout out to all these United fans out here, man. Big up. And yeah, I wouldn't say what a performance. That's a lie. But both the teams played so dreadful. But at the same time, we had a clear-cut chances. We had much of the ball. We deserved to win. And yeah, it was seen towards the end of the game as well. What an end of the game. Literally, what an end. Like, literally, Rashford opened the scoring. And then Odegaard, instant reply. Kai Havertz should have had a chance to make it 2-1. But he fluffed his lines, miskicked the ball. I feel like his confidence is low as well. I'm not going to criticise the bloke for too long. But he was absolutely trash. But, yes. But then again, Kai Havertz, he should have been winning a penalty in the second half. And generally, it was just like, bro, where's my penalty? But the referee kind of got it spot on. I can't lie, he got it spot on. And I felt like, in terms of the penalty on the other side, when Gabriel pulled down Hoyland, it was like, I thought it might be a penalty as well, but that kind of got ruled out for offside. I would say, then again, it was like, what can I say actually? So in terms of Garnacho basically going on in goal, basically 1-on-1 with the goal slots in 89th minute to make it 2-1 to Man United. My heart sank, bruv. I can't lie. My heart kind of sank. I'm not gonna lie. Brother, I thought they clinched the point. First victory at the Emirates, man. We allowed them to at least have an away win. That would be embarrassing. I was fuming. I'm not gonna lie. But then again, a few minutes later, they overturned. The amount of relief that I had, boy. And that's when I knew that we're gonna win the game as well. So in terms of obviously corners, Declan Rice got his debut goal and the Emirates crowd was roaring, baby. Roaring! It was actually mad. I can't lie. I was screaming as well. I was celebrating. And Gabriel Jesus' goal, bro. That lot is still basically sliding in it for like 2 weeks right now. He hasn't stopped sliding, man. That's a bit mad. To make it 3-1, it was absolutely scenes, bro. It's absolutely scenes. But yeah, honestly, it's a great win. I feel like this should be a morale-boosting win as well, in terms of gaining that confidence towards the players as well, the staff, the morale of the club. Obviously, 3 wins, 10 points. It's a good start of the season, but we should have won. We should have made it 4 wins out of 4 by beating Fulham. It was there for the taking. But yeah, honestly, we've got Everton next, Tottenham next. We've got Bournemouth away. Pretty tough fixtures at the moment, I'm not going to lie. North London derby is not going to be easy. Ange Ball is going to be there. Everton away, we haven't even beaten them since 2018. Bournemouth away, that should be a nice win. But that's not easy. No game is easy in the Premier League, you know what I mean? But we need to pick up quite a few points on the road. We need to build up that momentum as well. Everton, really tough game tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that game. And yeah, we've got quite a few Champions League games coming up as well. We're back in the Champions League after 7 years, playing PSV at home. We've got the likes of Sevilla and Lens. And Carabao Cup is basically like Brentford away. Absolutely scenes as well. What a game. It's going to be a tough game as well. No Ivan Toney. We're going to be there as well. So in terms of, it's going to be a tough game, honestly. Brentford's not an easy side. And especially at their home ground, it's absolutely buzzing. As much as we actually won last season. So it's a bit mad. Tough games though, but we need to keep it. We need to keep it going. We need to keep that momentum going. We need to get that playing style better as well. So yeah. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button as well. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Share the content and also like the content as well.